Hey man, welcome back this Friday with another recap. It is the first, but we're just pretending it's not, right? I'm Identity for FwS Skill. You're watching FwS Skill stuff recap of the week. Anyway, so we have had several new videos this week. One of them, we have actually a new game, which is FwS Resurrection, and I posted a new guide out of it, which is like the beginner guide slash introduction guide to give you a good idea of the game itself. The game is pretty awesome. It is a little bit like a combination of real-time strategy and FPS shooter, so you can either be a unit on the battlefield and take down objectives like in a real-time strategy game, or you can play the commander looking from top on the whole scene, giving instruction, building units, doing stuff, being awesome, blah blah. Great game. It's just in early access, so there's a lot more to do and a lot to do, but this is great potential, so I'm very excited to see where it's going. I love playing it, but of course we're crossing our fingers for the developers and ourselves that we have enough players, player base becomes big enough to sustain the game and having everyone a good time. It's a blast. You should try it if you want to. Second thing, what else did we had? Yeah, oh, big news on Shards of War. No, just kidding you. There is no news on Shards of War. So, next topic. God damn it, we want some news. It's about time. It's like, it's for fucking sake, seriously. Anyway, so new episode in Rust story gameplay survival of the fittest was released. Me struggling in Rattown to get a foothold down with an outpost after the raid happened in the previous episode. And yeah, it's a struggle. It's not easy whatsoever, and especially in this video clip, in this new video, I tried to experiment a little bit with the music. So I'm very curious on the results, which are hopefully soon there, and I can figure out if I can make videos more interesting with the right music. So I'm currently working on that. Of course I'm going to keep on working and improving my videos, but that's so you guys know what I'm trying, because it's always important to do one thing after another. If you try everything at once at one video, it will most likely fail, so we're doing one step after another. Good, that, oh, apropos Rust. So on Thursday I decided I need a little bit more action. Let's go and try maybe to find a group, and I couldn't get into the group because I didn't have enough hours in Rust, but they kind of recommended Rustopia servers, EU, UK, Rustopia, EU, UK servers, which are wiped weekly on Thursday. That's insane. It is insane. It's a server for 400 players. And I had a suspicion, but I didn't know clearly, but apparently I'm a masochist, yes? So I decided I go solo on the server, and I'm gonna make a guide, and I'm gonna record everything, and gonna cut it together for an awesome video for you guys. And no, I have like 8 to 10 hours of video material. I managed to get my little base up and running on the server. I'm not going through the video material again. It's too painful. I was literally insulted. I was killed. Then I died. Then I didn't live. Then I was downed. Then I was teabagged. I think I was insulted again. Then I was raped, raided. Holy shit. Holy shit. Obviously, I made a lot of mistakes, so we're gonna do what I'm gonna do for you guys instead is doing a guide how to survive as a solo player and, well, at least make some kind of progress on a server like, what was it, Rustopia. So stay tuned for that, but I will still collect a few points more before I produce that, maybe with the next wipe cycle, but I'm not promising anything. Let's check it out. And because apropos EU and UK server, in my Facebook popped again some article up from someone shared about the whole thing. UK is trying to leave the European Union, and I don't want to get too political, but personally I was interested and I was researching a little bit, and I stumbled across a video from February of these two beautiful young women stating their political opinion if Britain should stay. No, they actually want to leave. I'm not sure if they are sincere or they're ironic satire and stuff. Yeah, have a little bit of look. Listen.
They've taken all our fish and money through the years.
Anyway, so I think it's nonsense, but I don't want to get too political. But what I need to share with you guys, what are those shoes made of? What do those two women have on their feet? I don't get it. Are those reptile feet? Is this reptile skin? Is it like tape wrapped around the legs? Is it like, what is this? I don't get it. It looks like they have those like a devil, right? They have those special hoof with a like an antelope or a satyr or a satyr or whatever you want to call it. This looks like it, like especially the left one. That's weird as hell. Those are not actually human beings. Those are reptiles. Reptiles are among us. That is weird as AF. Really. Someone knows what those shoes are made of. I need to know. It's driving me crazy. I got a dream of this shit. Seriously. It's coming home. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Gross. Again, nonsense, but I'm not getting political here. It's not for me to judge. Also, there are really good arguments for staying in the European Union, and I think everyone who thinks should leave the European Union sees things a little bit short-sighted. But I'm keeping my opinion to myself. Okay, I'm gonna video edit this later into this video, because we were talking about this one thing. I stumbled across another thing which I need to share with you guys. It's 1 month old. It's Patrick Stewart's sketch of what has the European Central Human Rights Commission. I don't even know what this means. Great! Now I try to be political, I have no clue. Anyway, watch this video, it's so funny, it's freaking amazing. I'm personally a big fan of Patrick Stewart, and that's just something you guys need to check out. Look it for yourself, it's really entertaining, and now I'm just ending this cut and just go on with the rest. Okay, we have another very important topic, and that's Game of Thrones. Last episode, so for everyone who didn't see it yet, the third, fourth, whatever it was, please mute now. Yeah, I will give you the thumb up when you can unmute yourself again. So I'm talking spoilers, yes? Hodor. Oh my god. I'm not crying. My eyes are just sweaty, yes? Oh my god, this Game of Thrones is literally like I don't know. It's for me it feels like you have an abusive ex and you're constantly going back to him. This is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is just hurting me. Yeah, in my soul. My soul is trembling, shattered because of this shit. And I'm still going back to watch it. Hodor. How long does this freaking author plan ahead? That was freaking awful, but amazing. Awful, horrible, still amazing, but awful. And one of my friends here, Matthias, greetings, on Facebook was like, how the fuck are they supposed to translate this into French? He's a French guy. Yeah, we're friends. German and French. It's possible. Anyway, how is it supposed to translate it? Because it doesn't work in each language. So how is it doing it? Yeah, I'm gonna investigate it till next week if I don't forget it and if I care enough to do it. And then I gotta tell you guys. So that's done too. And last but not least, we're including a new tradition, spotlighting you guys in form of all the comments which I got underneath my videos, which I'm so happy about. I love comments. Comments are awesome. Anyway, some few examples here, like for example here, Rust Story Gameplay Survival of the Fittest #2 Sheeps and Wolf. Alex Kavaranan says, can you put the solo base link in the description, please? Why? Oh no, I meant to read. Yeah, because I did this. You got the link. Actually, I wanted to read out, man, I love Rust, but it hurts so much. Yeah, man! Seriously, you're a masochist if you play Rust. There's no other reason. It's like completely insane and bonkers. And Coreldi underneath the same video says, solid play at the end there. I definitely would not have been able to remain calm towards those odds. I don't know, I cut it wrongly. I don't see the whole comment. Whatever. Thank you, bro. Yes, but this is just training. You know, if you want to stay calm, you just need to say yourself, losing my shit here. If you want to stay calm in those situations, you can train it by just every time reminding yourself, dude, stay calm, chill the fuck out, you know? Easy peasy, you can do it, everyone. But thanks for the comment, awesome. Another comment under Rust Story Gameplay Survival of the Fittest number 3 is, I asked actually, hey you guys, what do you think? What was the biggest crucial mistake that I did while sweating blood and water to secure my loot? This was during the base raid when I was raided and I was like, oh my god, they're taking everything. And Wiro, YN, which was one of the raiders, said, you should have given them the loot. I was like, great idea. Oh yeah, I should have done this because of Hodor. Guys, listen again. Now scroll back. I finished in some time. Anyway, Rust Story Gameplay Survival of the Fittest number 4. The Struggle. Omni GT wrote, really good commentary. You deserve more feedback. Keep the good work up, dude. Thanks, man. Anyway, and Corelli said, some good commentaries are the guy constantly landing shots on you at night was a little bit suspicious. Yes, and that's something actually I shouldn't do anymore, because if you're carefully in this video, you can actually see who it was, and I shouldn't shame naming anybody in my video, so I need to be very careful about it. Sorry, because definitely it could have been Leggett, no worries at all, and I need to be very careful about that. So yeah, in future I will be more careful. Anyway, and last but not least, we had some comments under FwS Resurrection Beginner's Guide from S2 Jesse. Great overview, he says. Thank you, great comment. And Corelli said, unusual game, that massive beast dropped rather quick. Is it any good? And the answer to this is that FwS Resurrection is quite balanced, I believe, and tries to keep in check that every player can influence the gameplay, because that's really important, right? An FPS is built this way, real-time strategies are the same way as well, but real-time strategies, usually the commander and the other commander are balanced as a race. You know, there are no real balances towards the individuum, because the individuum is usually replaceable. So it makes things a little bit more difficult. So the big beast, the big behemoth you can summon at one point in time is balanced. It's dropping rather fast, but if it's got good support and good team play, can decide the game for or against you. So it is good, but you need your team members, obviously. That's the answer. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Subscribe and like and dislike if you did like something. And totally next week, next episode, enjoy, have a blast. I'm Identity, you are awesome, and blah blah.